Oh my god. What's going on, guys? I'm your host CJB, and today we're looking at the long-awaited, highly anticipated Goku Black EZA. And if you notice my tone, it's because he's not great. He's not great. He's very much. It's almost like he released in 2020, and this would have been his base kit in 2021, almost. You know, it. Let's get into it, because it's not much. Key +2 and attack and defense +80. That's his start of turn attack and defense, by the way. Plus an additional attack +40, up to 120, and defense +30, up to 60 at the start of each turn. So he has to be in base for 3 turns. Doesn't even have to attack or anything, and then he gets fully built up. Chance performing a critical hit +10% with each attack received up to 40. Launches 2 attacks, each of which has a high chance of becoming a super attack when there is a super class enemy. Transforms when conditions are met. Now, him doing that against super class is not the problem. The problem is, what super class events are difficult enough? Like, what recent events have super class enemies? Do you think he's going to survive? Is it Vegito Blue? No. Is it the final stage of the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will? No. It's not Sword of Hope Trunks? No. You know what event I think this guy would do good in? The Legendary Goku event. I think he would be a top pick for the Legendary Goku event. But let's get into the transformation. Attack and defense. Defense 150. I mean, the attack 250, defense 150. Those are some okay numbers. Chance of performing a critical hit +50%. That's good. Plus an additional attack +10% with each attack performed. He has to do 5 attacks to get his full attack buff. And now, and granted, that's if you get to Rose. Extreme class allies, key +3 and attack +30. Well, at least he's supporting. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super if there's a super class enemy. And launches another additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. So it's like, they're going to give you the opportunity to get those 5 super attacks, sure. But it's still got to be against super class. So we're running him in stage, was it stage 4 or stage 5? It's one of the stages of the Divine Wrath or Mortal Will where we're going against the Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta. They're tech. So I figured we wouldn't be in the worst of luck to run it like this. So we are running him on Tech Zombies' team. I'm not thrilled. I'll say that. I want to go ahead and put Chilai in the back slot. I don't trust anyone else to take the super, and hopefully she just dodges it. What links do we have active here? Cold Judgment, Fear and Faith, this one Future, Fierce Battle. Alright, let's get into it, you know? Alright, I'm not worried about that. Not worried about that. Not worried about that. Alright, not worried about that. 3 point, was that 1 or 7? Alright, look at that. He's going to be raising his defense though, so I guess that's fine. Nice. Alright, let's see how much he takes off the normal. This is type disadvantage, by the way. Oof. 35k off the normal, y'all.
corrupted and marked by decay. I am justice given form. I am the world. Now worship. Venerate the most noble, splendid, immortal, and supremely powerful god, Zamasu.
Nice. Okay, so this is great because these units are really good. So we're gonna have a really good time in this event. Oh man, so glad that the rest of this team is good, because if they were banking on us using INT GOKU Black and he's supposed to save this team, they were surely mistaken. However, according to data downloads, looking like INT LR Rose is going to get his DZA soon, and maybe that will be better than this. This Zamasu still puts up a decent attack stat, and his guaranteed additional after the super is pretty nice. As he launches an additional if you get an ultra super. It's a pretty cool mechanic. Alright. So now we're fusing into the big bad fusion Zamasu here. Okay. So now we're linked up with AZL Zamasu here, who should be doing relatively decent once he gets some supers in. So I'm putting Goku Black in the back slot because I really need both of these Zamasus to build up here. Alright, so I'm glad you're supering here because I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Yeah, attack stat for Zamasu is pretty low, but that's because I don't have his links at level 10, so he doesn't have big bad bosses active right now. Oh, now this is an EZA. This unit is an EZA right here. I love how they did this unit. They made it to where you can keep him in Fusion Zamasu or you can corrupt him, and that's pretty much up to you. You know, it's like you can decide what route you want to take. On the next turn he's out, we'll look at his defense to see how much it's raised since then. Hopefully we'll be able to see Rose in this. I highly doubt it, because it is a turn 4 transformation, but it's like you know, it has an HP requirement. So, all right, now he's tanking for double digits. That's fine. I kind of want to keep it like this, if I'm being 100% real. Don't really need her tanking supers. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it rock like this. Hopefully this Zamasu, the Tech Roseanne Zamasu, can hey, ho, you want to dodge them? There you go. You know, what else you think she is? Not dodging shit. Anyway, oof, that attack has so much meat to it. Alright, it's fine. So I'm gonna pop a Sensu Bean because I want them to be at full health. Well, I want to be at full health by the time I want to be at full health by the time it's time to use Goku Black. So, and we use Sensu Bean. So, with this, he should be fine. I'm gonna try to not get an Ultra Super with INT Zamasu there because I kind of want to at least see him, you know. Oh, man. It just never gets easier, huh? To hear, and it's like the thud is so sickening. It's poetic, almost, that the one that cost us the match was not in Goku Black. So I guess that means he's good. Anyway, I'm gonna jump into another event, and I'm gonna really try to see if I can really showcase that event that I think he would really do well in. So be right back. Alright, so we are here in the Fighting Legend Vegeta event, and I think this event is going to be a little bit more his speed, you know?
Acts of gods are accursed pure, while mortal endeavors will inevitably become wicked, corrupted, marred by death.
What a beautiful intro. I actually love it so much. Alright, so we're just gonna run it like this. Not really too worried about this first term. Where is Goku Black at anyway? Okay, he's gonna be next turn. Okay. So yeah, you know, it's a super class enemy. He'll be able to build up. We'll have his additionals, and so by the end of the fight, he should be doing pretty good. Drinking some good old Prime. Oh my god. I love this drink. That one's also really good. I like that one too. Alright. Alright, so Goku Black has all of his big links active right here. So let's see how he does against a type disadvantaged enemy from an event that came out years ago. Let's see. All right, let's see. If you additional, you won't have to take the hit. All right, nice. He just got a crit. And his animations are still super good, though. That is the one saving grace, I will say.
Justice given forth. I am the world. Now worship. Venerate the most noble, splendid, immortal, and supremely powerful god, Zamasu.
Ooh, man. Definitely wish that merged corrupted Zamasu had a different name. That way he could link up with this guy. This guy right here. But unfortunately he does not, so we have to settle for the next best thing and have it be Deijio's Zamasu. So that's perfectly fine. Alright, nice. Alright, so we're just gonna let this turn play out, and hopefully we'll be able to. Damn, 7 million? Jesus Christ. He doesn't even have Big Bad Bosses active. Well, looks like we won't see Goku Black take on this turn. I guess that's fine. Okay, we got it. We got Rose. But granted, he didn't get to build up because it hadn't been enough turns. But that's fine, because you know what he has to do? He has to attack 5 times. So we're going to be putting him in slot 1 so he can attack. Because if we don't, he won't build up. So he has to attack 5 times here. All right, 6.4, not bad. Look, that's 3 attacks right there. That's 4 attacks right there. He's already almost fully built up. So, while I think the base Goku Black lacks, I definitely think the Rosé Goku Black is actually pretty decent. But the problem is, he's relying on raw defense. Like, he doesn't have any guard, he doesn't have any damage reduction. It's just, you're relying on raw stats, and raw stats can only go so far. Look at Final Form Cooler. Look at LR Metal Cooler from last year. Those units have raw stats, and then they have no, so like, you know, they're tanking the normals, no problem, but when it's time to take the super, they have no guard, no damage reduction to further improve their defenses, you know. So like, raw defense with nothing to support it, it's just not good, you know. So while the numbers look pretty and he'll be able to get that out of my face, I love that super attack. It's like he just sidesteps, like, ooh, ooh. But anyway, back to what I was saying. With raw stats, you have raw expectations, you know. Because look at his stats, 500k defense now. Because, you know, he greatly stacks, and that's percentage based. So I believe this is going to be 30% of that 500. So he's going to be suited for long events, but the issue is they don't really drop long events anymore, you know? Like, it's pretty much just like a couple phases. Yeah, I definitely built him with dodge because I was just afraid that he wasn't going to get anything to increase his defense. So I had to give him something, you know? Alright, so this should be fully built up Goku Black right here. So hopefully we can see, yeah, so he's coming in at like 9.6 million. I believe that's where he's going to plateau. I believe that is going to be around his ceiling here. Of course, it can change with like support, with or without, you know. Yep, yeah, huh? Give me all that dodge. Because I don't need him taking no hits. I don't even taking no kind of hits. Alright, so I high-key want to do the domain because how long does it last? Right, so it increased damage received by super class allies and stuff, so it's like it would be nice, and then it could, and they would actually buff Goku Black a little more. Damn, nigga, was it funny? What a cool mechanic. And because these are two different Zamasus, I can link them up together. Incredible. Let's do this. Damn. So, would you believe me if I said I am 100% confident that Goku Black is going to one-turn this? Look at the defense. He's almost at 1 million defense. So like I said, if he's able to ramp up and cook, he can get there. But he gets a lot of his additionals from facing super class enemies, and that's where the problem is. So I think under the right circumstances, if you protect him long enough to where he can become Rosé, you have a decent unit on your hands. And I just think I had to use him for myself before I made a I had to brace myself. I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, but then I forgot. You know, it's just finally look at Vegeta. Like, look at this. Look at this. He's going crazy against superclass units. Let him cook. Look, let him cook. Look, hear me out, bro. He almost one-turned it. He almost one-turned it. He almost one-turned it. I can't even be mad at that. He almost one-turned it. Man, that was fun. That was interesting. That was interesting to see. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for the Goku Black Showcase. If you guys enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, consider subscribing for more. Got a few more videos on the way. So just stay tuned. Catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.